Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Newcastle United facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And look at this! And the keeper relatively untroubled. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Sandro Tonali. Chance to finish. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bade. Garcia with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, looking really sharp.
This could square the game. And safely dealt with. Over it comes. The ball back with the Magpies now. And flying forwards here. A chance to whip it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, this looks useful. Really good block. Schick. And the cross goes in. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Yohan Wissa. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Sandro Tonali. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Joelinton. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Garcia. It's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Patrick Schick! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And it's with Hall. Fabian Schär. And on to Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Teamwork and passing in evidence. His determination there for all to see. Sandro Tonali. Oh, danger here. Tino Livramento. Tonali with it. Intelligent ball. Livramento. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. And snuffing out the danger. Hoffman. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bruno Guimaraes. And on the ball is Schär. Sandro Tonali. Sven Botman. Livramento. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Fabian Schär. Livramento. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And it's with Hall. Livramento. And on the ball is Schär. Sandro Tonali. Now with Guimaraes. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Wissa. That is that for the first half here. Well, Patrick Schick bringing his influence to bear on the proceedings in the first half. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Sandro Tonali. On to Guimaraes. Botman. Tonali with it. Guimaraes. Joelinton. And on the ball is Schär. Sandro Tonali. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Guimaraes. That's a good pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Bade. Palacios on the ball. Tella. Garcia. Loic Bade. And now Garcia. Bade. Edmond Tapsoba. Loic Bade. And now Garcia. Palacios. Andri. Garcia. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, in with a chance! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
And this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Andri. And intercepting it. Hall. Here's Hofmann. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, that one has promise. Ezequiel Palacios. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Newcastle come away with it. Guimaraes. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, what an opportunity! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick!
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Bade. Tella. On to Tapsoba. Garcia. Nathan Tella. Now with Tapsoba. Bade. Ezequiel Palacios. Well, you've got to savour such moments. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Newcastle in cruise control.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Tapsoba. Bade. And now Garcia. And given away by Leverkusen. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Now a decent position. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Teller. Garcia with it. Delivered into the area here. And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Napoli facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
Anguissa. This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Starting to get interested here. McTominay. The ball taken away from them. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. It's line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Elif Elmas. Anguissa. Well read to gain possession.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Botman. Now Tonali. Tino Livramento. Belief in this move. Has the space to whip it in here. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Matteo Politano. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Romelu Lukaku. Oh, that's really well cut out. The anticipation rising with this move. Chance for the lead. That's a good ball. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Johan Wissa. Now Tonali. Wants possession. Will a goal to give them a lead come at the end of it. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Elmas. Ukema. David Neres. Nicely played through. Nicely sets it up. Wissa. Joelinton. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Decent delivery. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Politano. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that's how to play it through. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Amir Rahmani. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. It's a good ball in behind, and tidy work to push it to safety. Anguissa. Elif Elmas. In the right position to cut out the pass. And set up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Elmas. Anguissa. On to McTominay. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, Napoli have had more of the ball, but they need to try and turn that possession into opportunities on goal. It's all very safe at the moment, not taking enough risks. And when they do go forward, there needs to be a real pace to their play.
They're not going to do much without the ball, though. Ball one, well read. Scott McTominay. Lukaku. Anguissa. Matteo Politano. Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And away we go again at 1-1. Joelinton. Guimaraes. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And that's been nicely won by the defence. Elmas. Neres. Elif Elmas. This could be threatening. Oh, superb defensive work. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
Off we go, the second half underway. Elif Elmas. Anguissa. David Neres. Elif Elmas. Ukema. Anguissa. Well read to gain possession. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off!
Yeah, this is a worldly, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
And away we go again at 2-1. McTominay. Anguissa. On to McTominay. Ukema. Elif Elmas. Here's McTominay. David Neres. Something could be on with this. Lovely setup. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Tonali. Down superbly a bit. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Elmas. David Neres. Elif Elmas. Promising looking ball. Neres. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Genuine chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Wissa. Livramento. Oh, it could be here. Surely now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Scott McTominay. Politano. Anguissa. Matteo Politano. McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Politano. Matteo Politano. On to McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Anguissa. Rahmani. Elif Elmas. Played in with that. Elmas has the space to whip it in here. This could get interesting. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Could be setting something now. Takes the shot. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Share. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. There's something developing here. Stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Good job done to keep it. Anguissa. Elmas. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, good ball over the top. That's a good pass. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Newcastle hará un cambio. Sale del partido con el 39, Bruno Guimaraes. Entrará en la cancha con el 13, Pablo Fernández.
Tonali. Fabian Schär. And Tonali. This could be. This could be dangerous. And the flag's up. Offside the call.
Newcastle hará un cambio.
And Newcastle making a change now. Tonali. Opportunity now. have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. The box it goes, and there we are, full time here, and it's Newcastle United who end the game in victorious mood.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.